No? Yeah? There we go. Holy shit. Man, oh man, oh man. Okay. Sorry about that. Ah, shit. When I tell you it's been. I mean, whatever. It has been fucking. Oh, man, it's. You know how they say that what's it, when it rains, it pours, right? Uh, it has been. It has been nuts. So I'm going to start over. Welcome. I hope everybody's good. Uh, let's try this again. Boiling Kingpin Kai, Crypto Boogie, Talon Mike, Bogo, Toilet Water Blaster, Kish, and all you other motherfuckers that are here. What up? So, yeah, it's been. I'll tell you. Thank God I had today off. Uh, I find ways to mess shit up. I messed up my computer again. Uh, but I wanted to test some stuff out. Unfortunately, my tests aren't free, but that's neither here nor there. It's relatively cheap, but the things I was testing kept failing, so I had to keep trying. And without getting into too many details, I'm into pieces of the computer that most people ain't never even heard of. Uh, but thankfully, I've done this for quite some time. But I'm still shooting in the dark trying to figure shit out. I think I got it though. I got another test going on after we're done here. So here's hoping. Anyway, so first and foremost, I gotta apologize. I was supposed to have a stream yesterday. I ain't trying to make excuses, but we'll just say I missed it and I apologize. We had a late night. We did Baron. Some of y'all got to watch that. I was when I tell you it rains, it pours. Yeah. So I was supposed to record it for y'all so we can kind of go over it, right? Well, yeah, that's part of the problems I was running into. No, I couldn't. I couldn't stream Baron because I had a lot of shit going on. It wasn't just me. Uh, that would have been nice, but it was not. We had a ragtag group of SSQ and not so SSQ people on alts in a different kingdom. We were we were testing a theory, and
Hello, motherfucker.
our theory worked. So, Cal here is the Baron of the kingdom or the district that we went off and played around in. However, however, it's not, it's not, it's not that simple. So, um, fuck. You know how many reports I got, man? I'll tell you this. Uh, my job for the Baron was an anti-rally, right? Because it was solo, and we split up our group as small as we were. We split up our group between two different guilds. One for Cal to solo in and get reigns and stuff in, and his job was to just get in. And we had a bunch of people assigned to reign in and speed in reigns, and it was just nuts. And my job was to knock out any of the rallies that got in. And I'll show you the account. Or never mind, he's not there. Why can't I click his name? So this is the this was our this was our focus, or not focus. This was our competition. Um, I'm not a little dude. I ain't Max. So, and we'll go a little more into that. But so the problem was, we ended up making friends in Baron, of all places, right? We ended up befriending some of the other guilds there. We had, and the other guilds kept loading up. I'm trying to think how to put this. Basically, I don't know. I don't want to say I got fucked, but I kind of got fucked because I understand that it was my job to knock out rallies and stuff like that, but going up against that kind of account, I can't do that by myself. Like, so we recruited some help. The problem is the help we recruited, I think they hit once, or they hit first one or two times, maybe. Uh, so basically that left it to me to always hit first. And they didn't always turn out so great. There's a lot of reports I'd like to forget. Uh, Jesus. Yeah, there was a lot. It was brutal. It was brutal. I'll give it that. Uh, but yeah, Jesus Christ, I didn't even have a chance to go through this. And this is Yeah. And they were frost swinging me. They pulled out all the stops, man. I wasn't even the push. I wasn't even the push, and I was getting frost winged and beat, and fucking everybody else is sticking their fingers in my butt. Like, just let me be, man. It wasn't my push. I think our push, who was Cal, wasn't even getting all that nonsense. So, yeah, defeat. Oh, look, a win. Because, oh, that's actually a straight up win. Okay. One of the few. A lot of the defeats are fucking terrible. Yeah, it was bad. So, I'll put it like this. The goal was achieved. It stung. It was not easy. And honestly, Cal had gotten capped during that Baron 3 different times. 3 different times from sending solos instead of rallies. Yeah. Yeah, it was unpleasant. So I mean, there was one, I can't remember where it was. There was one I was literally just dumbfounded because I know, yeah, like, I think this is the one where they hit first. I know I countered the troops in there and the formation and lost. And I was just like, I don't know what to fucking tell you. I don't know. And then, like, the people that were in my chat start knocking down that T5 count. But the people we were in the chat, they were just like, man, look at the dude's gear. I mean, I was going up against a max account. And that just, I'll tell you, if you thought there was a gap, if you thought there was a gap between the everyday player and where I'm at, the gap between me and a max account is gross. So I had a couple of them that were close, but I had some that were just fucking terrible. I mean, this one, well, I get doubled up. It's what? Phalanx in a range. Okay. And I just got fucking beat up. Like, it's sick. I was getting frostwing before my frostwing was over. These people are nuts. So, is my fucking chat acting up? It's looking like it's being dumb. So, and that's the thing, yeah, Bogo, it's experience, and I mean, you got to get in there and try. The only way you're going to do it, or the only way you're going to learn, or the only way you're going to get better is to go try. So, I mean, and really, he's the only person that we had to hit. Because you also have to think, we were watching time, and this is the one that was pushing the most. With that said, at the end, what the fuck is this? Oh, hey, I decided to anti-solo him. How you like apples? Yeah, the end result was we won, and I love and okay. Here's where we're gonna get thick, right? So after it's all said and done, after it's all said and done, we find out this account was not being played by its owner. This account had a pilot. Anybody want to guess who the pilot was? I'll give you a hint. That person is one of the rats that hate watches my stream. Probably because he watches it. It was not Oleg. It's a good first guess. Try again. If it was Oleg, we wouldn't have had a problem. So, DVL was the pilot, and I haven't confirmed this, but I heard that there was some chit chat about how there was 4 guilds against him, and that's why we won it. Well, here's the thing. There was, I guess you can say there was technically 4. Not really. It was probably 3, and that was technical, and 2 of them were us. But of course, there's the excuse of, he didn't have enough T5. Don't we all? He was using 100% attack boost, so he had that. DVL is Ace's pilot. But the only reason we ended up getting another guild to help was, well, certain people have a certain reputation. So I'm not sure if some of y'all are family and stuff like that, so y'all understand what I'm talking about. But there's this like bullshit that goes around about SSQ and nobody likes us and we're just a bunch of assholes. Why is it then that we make friends in war events like Baron? How is it that if we're the shit people that we are, right? How can we make friends so easy? Maybe if you weren't a piece of shit, you can make friends. But instead, people don't like you, so they help us fuck you in the ass. So I appreciate them helping, and mad props to them. It really came down to the wire. I will say that. It's not even that, because like we're not Batman. I get that a little maybe, but some of these guilds we're not landing on them, so they have nothing to worry about with us. It's I don't know. So, but now it kind of brings me to another point though, right? So DVL is Ace's pilot, and now the Ace account is in one of the NAP guilds or something like that, right? I can't remember which one. He left JVT. Apparently, they weren't able to give him what he needed. So, and we all know who's number 1, right? But he moved to a different place that was in our NAP list, and I don't remember where. But I guess the problem lies in what would you think, right? If there's somebody that is on your NAP, or like on your guild's NAP, or even in guild's family, right? But their account has a pilot, and you know that their account has a pilot, and that pilot normally is on the main account. That's part of your family, and you try to do something such as what I did with Cal and some others, and because that person is in your family, but they are, or in your NAP list or whatever, and they're not part of this, but they go out of their way to find an account that is in your district, to pilot that account, to do what they can to stop you. from achieving your goal. How does that fly? I don't see how that's okay. So, Clip, I don't think I have that set up. I tried to look at like the watch time and shit like that. It's not like a built-in command, so I don't know what the fucking problem is. I'm gonna try to get it worked out, man. When I tell you, time has not been on my side to this. If today wasn't a holiday, I'd be fucked. But I'm stuck, right? I'm stuck on this idea, right? The If a pilot that is piloting an account that's part of your fam goes out of their way to join or to pilot another account to try to screw you over, there's got to be something about that in a nap, right? You can't control what pilots do. Well, we can't control what each member does either, right? So you can have a nap, and then we can have a player just go off the handle and set a rally and fuck one of your players up. What's the difference? The difference here, and what makes it even more egregious, is he found out about our plan from this stream. So I don't know, man. If there was any semblance of respect, there's none now. Um, but they didn't know my plan prior. They didn't know where we were. They didn't know the plan prior to the locks happening and stuff like that. So the adjustments had to be made after the fact, and that's what makes it more egregious. Like the disrespect and if you're going to come target me, I'm just going to put it like this, because people like to hate watch. I'll put it like this. If you're going to come target me with your own fucking account. If you're going to come target Cal with your own fucking account. If you got to be a bitch and rely on somebody else's wallet, know your place. So, yeah. I ain't happy. At the end of the day, though, after we made the adjustments we needed to make with rallies and timing hits and stuff like that, I'll tell you, even towards the end, we started attacking his turf. Oh man, I had him running off. Oh yeah, here I attacked his turf. A Blackwing and fuck that dude. he was he was kind of low on troops, right? He was like 1.8. A max account at 1.8 ain't got a whole lot of troops. So at one point, was it Michael? Michael attacked him on his turf. Like he set a rally, or he was in the Tempest, and Mike set a rally on him. Your leader's elsewhere, man. So's a lot of your troops. Let's see what you do. So he had a choice, and we did some good timing with it. I'll tell you that, because basically he had to deal with, does he counter the incoming rally to his turf, or does he counter the rally that's going into the Baron Tempest? The problem is, whichever one he chose, the other one was going to hit and be a counter. So, rock in a hard place? Absolutely. Did we put you there? Nope. You chose to be there. and we chose to give you your just dessert. So, and thankfully he's dumb and kept leaving his scout open. I guess he just wanted to maintain that 100% because, you know, this wasn't enough to win. This, this wasn't enough to win. Yeah. So, I don't know. I still have to kind of think on how I want to approach. I'll tell you, at the end, I didn't care. I hit that bitch without bunny. I wasn't pushing. I just wanted to hit him. I had him running all over Baron. He went to another section. Fucking little punk. It's a punk. So, but Cal, at the end of the day, our Baron literally came down to the last rally. If we defended, we got in, we were holding time, and if we defended it, we won. Holy shit. I wish it would have recorded. I wish I would have had the shit. I mean, it was just gross. But at 3:45 in the morning, we were trying to make adjustments. And we did. We had shit timed. What we ended up doing was we had Cal take the hit and lose. But in his loss, weakened this rally, had another rally behind it to knock him out, and Cal zoomed right back in. So, maybe if you weren't such a turd, you could have friends. But instead, it is what it is. I hope whoever had you pilot enjoys their second place. So, yeah. So, anyway, Cal won. I think I just used my points. You got to think, I wasn't doing solos. I was doing the rallies. I was the anti-rally, so. But I was number 6 on the list. Cal didn't lose that much. He was at like 3. So, yeah, he didn't lose that much. I didn't lose that much. I was at like 2.5. So, didn't even lose 100 million might. Ain't too bad. Yeah, it was brutal. It was a nail biter. I'll give it. It was rough. It was definitely not a walk in the park. It wasn't as busy as some other shit. Yeah, Cal's internet crashing and him going and getting capped, and yeah, it was silly. but the end result. So, yeah, not bad. So, yeah, it was definitely a learning experience. There's some things any time, right? Even if we lost. Boogie, thank you for subbing Batman. I appreciate it. And I appreciate the 9 gifted subs you've done so far. I love how it shows that. That's awesome. Yeah, so, yeah, it was bad, man. I need my beauty sleep. This mug, needs all it can get. So no, medical played. Yeah, medical played. Not like. So I was piloting my account. I had a filler for my rallies that I was also playing, and then I had my rally watcher. So I had three Lord screens going for one thing, and if I wasn't trying to like organize other shit, I probably could have done more, but it was a lot of work, and that goes into a lot of other stuff too, like because I mean at Baron, that's when it's time to shine. Literally for like I don't know, almost 36 hours straight prior to Baron was like the crazy preparation, like final preparation shit, and getting RSS moved, and you know getting the forts here, uh, organizing people that were coming or what alts were going to be there, or just the logistics of everything. Oh my god, you want to talk about draining? So there's a lot. There's a lot. It's not just I'm gonna pop into Baron and hit a couple of presets. I fucking wish. Oh, wish. It was definitely not that. So, but again, it was our first time testing this thing out, seeing if it worked. It did. There's definitely some things we can do better. There's some limitations we do have that were identified. It was it was interesting. It was interesting. We definitely have some lessons learned to move forward and do it more efficiently and with a lot less headache next time. So when that next time is, I'm not sure, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It was some shit, because I mean, you got to remember, Baron pushes. That's usually like a whole team, a whole guild's effort, and we had. I guess the best way to explain it was we had a skeleton crew, and we pulled it out. So we know our theory is sound, but our execution definitely needs to be refined. But that's everything. You always gotta. You're always moving forward. If you're not learning anything, you're doing something wrong. Uh, so yeah, we have some adjustments to make and make it a little bit easier next time. But yeah, Baron prep. Jesus. I thought I was good. I said like I had y'all know me in spreadsheets. I had fucking spreadsheets over spreadsheets, making sure that all the people that were helping fill in had enough RSS to heal. We wanted to bring RSS in with us. It it turned into a little bit of a shit show. Uh, it is what it is. So, but and then we had the main group going when I believe, right? Because theirs was in the middle of the night too. So no matter what, this time I was getting no sleep. So, but this is just an efficient way to deal with things, and I mean sometimes it's not going to work out. We know that, right? But it's 100% never going to work if you don't try. We tried. It worked. Awesome. All right. So, sometimes you just got to breathe. I'll tell you, it's been every time I turn around, at least today, something else is going crazy. I got to fix this, fix that, reinstall this. It's fucking nuts. Uh, so, the guilds that helped us, I'll show you. Nope, wrong one. FU, I want to say, was helpful. Yeah. So, FU was definitely. I wish they could have been a little bit more helpful and like hit first, but it is what it is. I had to hit first so much. Every time it was like, oh yeah, you gotta hit first. I was like, ah, that's figures. Why is this not? What the fuck? What is this? This kingdom doesn't rally, so I did. That's kind of weird. Uh, where is it? Little Beanie took control of the base. They didn't even. Honestly, props to this kingdom for not giving us any friction. We took the forts and base. I don't think any of them really. There was one that came out of a bubble, and came and sat next to me and asked me to solo him. This motherfucker is like 600 million, 700 million might. You're asking for a solo? Okay. You can ask. No. Oh, I'll release your lead. Okay. What am I getting out of this? Like, I'm going to have to pay all the RSS to heal. I'm going to have some dead troops. I got, like, what? Why? What? Why would I do that? It's like I had another one in Kingdom Chat who ended up sending me. Oh, it was expensive. I had a guy in Kingdom Chat who ends up sending me a private message asking me to give him free shit. Why? Why? Why would I do that? I don't know you from a hole in a wall. Why would I give you something that chances are I paid money for? It makes no sense. I guess if you don't ask, you never know. So, what's up, Raven? Uh, Migration to this kingdom for me at that time was 50 scrolls. So, definitely not cheap. But these events don't happen all that often, and we do get a lot of coins and shit from SSQ. And where we're going, I think, is only going to cost me. I think I looked at it today. Is only going to cost me 3 to go meet up with everybody. So it's not too bad. And then I think I'm going to go meet up with them after Imp because I got to drop some of my might. I don't need to be that fat.
Hello,
What's up, Muppet? Uh, how many coins do I have now? 41 mil. So, and then you got to think, I still have scrolls. I still have 86. So, I mean, I'll be okay. It was more or less for the what's the word? The experience. So, is it every 9 weeks? I mean, that's still a decent chunk of time in between. 9 weeks is a good chunk. So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. It's we I did the kingdom scouting and all that shit, and the other people did some scouting, and then I got some information and tried to see how active it was and had to dig in here. Like basically, once we whittled it down to a few kingdoms, got to look at a bunch of different kingdoms. Scroll cost not only for me but for the helpers and stuff like that too, because it's not just me, and just all kind of shit that's involved. And then I mean, finally, honestly, once we found this and agreed to this one, 50 scrolls, while it's a lot, I was just kind of ready. Like, it worked. It worked. That's a, so, uh, but, oh, I forgot to tell y'all. So now I'm too blessed. I apologize for not doing this on the stream. Yeah. So now I'm too blessed. I have a total of what, 10 5-star goals. So, and I think, yeah, there's this one from this Royal event that I need to upgrade to for books. But yeah, the Royals, man, these things just don't want to drop. So, and I'm trying, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Uh, Thankfully, the district we're in isn't too terrible. Uh, some districts, they're opened are like ridiculously high. Just to give you an idea, after everything's said and done, right? After all the I think it's level 4 from the this, yeah. So after phase 4, you don't get any more bonuses to open. Um, so think of that as probably about 250 chests open, right? After 250-ish chests open, every 30 chests after that is $100. And it might not even be 250, it might be like 200. So every 30 chests above whatever number it is 200 is $100. So if you got people up there with 3,000, 4,000 opens, pfft, man, buy me a car. So, uh, not yet. I think he's waiting to push. So, uh, if I can stay, I mean, third, you at least get the artifact, right? It's not great, but you get it. So every little bit counts. And I get a 100, so I can sit there and be open scout and get fucked in the ass. If they made an attack boost and mixed it with anti-scout, makes sense. Letting me see up your draws while you're loading up rallies, probably not the smartest idea. So, but this guy TikTok came out of nowhere, and I sent him a message earlier to let him know that he would probably not want to make it more expensive for us than needs to be. So, yeah. Yeah, it's 5,000. That's just nuts. It's nuts. I don't, no thanks. Because if y'all remember, they limit it to 5,000 chests a day. 5,000 chests at $100 a pack or some shit. I remember doing the math before, and it was like they limited you to spending like $16,000 a day or some shit like that. Whatever. You can have it. The the artifacts and stuff are good. It ain't 16 grand good. I'll wait. So, uh, yeah. But oh, I do have one thing for us. Or I got a couple things for us. So, yeah. We had talked about this last time to upgrade them as I got them. But now that what's it called? It's done. What's up, Sibby? Uh, I think I don't know how that works. I think it's like the first one to get there is the one that wins if it's limited, or if they're even. So, let's see, because I Did the special. I did a couple specials. So now, all right, Bogo. Now we're back to playing where we need to be. We're even on the accessories, so my OCD doesn't have to go nuts. I did not see what is the next in the list. Where's my breakdown? There we go. All right, so accessories. The next, well, that's interesting. So the next in the list is actually the offhand. Is that not perfect? Is that not perfect? I can't script that shit. And I'll tell you right now, I had no idea. Because I thought that the chest or something was next, but it's not. All right. We knocking on the door of another 12, baby. Knocking on the door of another 12. Oh, that's beautiful. That's a beautiful thing. All right, so what's the next is the main hand. So the main hand 319. Holy shit. All right. This one's a little pricey. It was. I gotta say, to be exactly on the nose, that is kind of. That does have a satisfying component to it. Absolutely. It depends on Batman. I gotta say, it depends on what your definition of good is. Good for you or good for me? Because when when I got the 20, I think that was fantastic. So outside of that, it's been a whole bunch of shit. Oh, I forgot I had to fix this. I gotta. So I did a bamboozle. That was one of my hits on DVL on his turf. I decided I was gonna change my leader to the 11K that is not infantry. So if he looked at my shit, he would say, well, it has to be either range or cav because he's got the fat man. Nay, nay. It didn't help. So, all right, well, so we have another goal. The next goal is 319, so it might be a minute. Yeah. The cheap packs are not every 12 hours. I don't know. My interactions with IGG, I think I told y'all last time, I decided I was going to start copying and pasting all of their responses to give them examples of what is unacceptable. I think they're on vacation or they're ignoring me. Either one is probably a good bet. So, oh man, the offhand's it's a little ways down there, but I don't know if I want to look. Oh, that's not bad. How is it? What? That is definitely not as bad as I thought it would be. I thought it would be more than the off or than the main hand. I mean, the main hand's only going to what? A 10? Yeah, the main hand to 10 costs more than the offhand to 12. Odd. So, I don't know. I don't have enough for Gold Baron. The jewels wise, where am I at? Yeah, I'm still low. I have 2 golds, but yeah, I'm a little ways away, and I'm pretty sure I used my points. Yeah, so I don't believe so. I'll tell you, it's the no, the plus 12 of the main hand is, or the plus 12 of the offhand is 2 down from the main hand to 10. So it'll be main hand to 10, and then the chest to 8, and then the offhand to 12. So, and then we get to take a breather and do accessories again. Oh, it's brutal. Uh, but with that said, the journey of 1,000 steps. I got some chests to open. So, I had this shit. There we go. Woo. Oh, fuck. I hate when you wiggle the screen to look for other shit and it closes everything. Or it minimizes everything. Alright. So, we are going to start a prediction. We have a good amount of those brilliant scam chests. Some Ashlight chests. What was it? The Gifts Galore thing. It's actually a good one. We got some Crimson chests, which I think we'll wait on. Fortune chest, I only have 2 rounds, so I think I'm going to wait on the 2 rounds. We're going to do some more. I'll get some more rounds before we do more. So it looks like just Ashlight today. Yeah. Alright. Well, I don't have it set up. Where is it? Alright, so let's figure it out. We'll do the 28 Ashlight chest first. Because after the day I've had, I want to start off on a good note. And if the brilliant chests do anything, it's just a great day. So we'll see. For 28, what do y'all think's a good number for 28? I think I have it. All right. We'll do a 1 minute. 1 minute. Believers. Well, y'all might have an easy one, or maybe not so easy. 1 minute. Will I get 50 or more out of 28 chests? So, 28. 28. $50 or more. I don't think 50 or more is asking too much. I mean, it's damn near 30 chests, right? So, I think it's a... I'll tell you, after having the Astrolite land perfect on the amount I needed, if I open this Astrolite chest and I get 69, I just need to stop. So, because today's telling me it's going to be a good day, even though everything else has been fuckery. When I tell you, whew, it's been some shit. I was supposed to go to a barbecue with the family. My family does dinner, like my mom's side of the family does dinner together every 2 weeks. That was this past Friday. Well, I had to skip that because I had to get ready for Baron and all this other shit. Then we had July 4th barbecue going on. I was supposed to go over there for 2. I looked at the clock. It was like noon. I got buried in a whole bunch of shit. I looked at the clock again. It was 5:30. So I missed it. Okay. Okay. Here we go. 50. Or more. I'll take more. What is it? What is it? These go up to 30 each. So technically I could be doing another upgrade. Can I see 50 or more? Oh, you bitch. That was close. You know what I have to do? I have to, I have to, I'm going to have to think of my number and then adjust for my luck. Like, I'll have to adjust down. So think of what I'm supposed to get and, like, take a percentage off because of my terrible luck. Uh, well, that does mean that I have not used up all my good luck for the scam chest, and these could drop 60. So who are we fucking go? If they drop a 60, it's gonna be 60 star scrolls. Thor, what's up? All right, 770 chests. Kai, I'm sorry. You just gonna have to earn more. So, man, 770 chests. They're an absolute scam. How many do we expect? Do we think? I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all think 30 is too much for 770? Less than 30. So, all right. Well, let's do it. Let's do my math, right? So it's 770 chests. I think 30 would be good, but then we have to adjust it for my shit luck. So y'all don't go crazy. Look, that might be y'all. That might be y'all's pulls. That ain't my pulls. All right. Everything out of me says everything I feel says 33. Let's adjust. Y'all are nuts. Last time we set it real low and we still didn't make it. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it a little bit trouble for y'all. I think. 1 minute. 1 minute. 1 minute. Will I get 25 or more out of these 770 scam chests? Be happy you weren't here, Razor. This one might be easier. The other one wasn't so great. Let's see. 770 chests. 25 or more astrolite. Because you got to think. I think that it's 33. But I adjusted for my luck. So, and some of y'all are saying 50s and shit, man. If I got astrolite like that. All right. 25. Y'all ready? We're going to start with 70. Oh, no. We're going to save the 70 for the last one. 25. That's 2. 23. How? I don't have my sound set up.
Emotional damage.
I played it. It didn't play. Play it, bitch. Redeem. This is how my day's going. That's all right. That's all right. We still didn't make it to 25, but we had 24. Or, no. Yeah, we're at 24. We're at 24. You haven't lost them yet, toilet. We're at 24. Let me tell you. Yeah, you lost. 26. No, 23 and we had 3. Or whatever. Right? Needed 23. Ah, we needed 23. Yeah, you're right. Whatever. We're at 25 now. $27. I'm going to play it out just so y'all can feel bad about betting against me. It figures when I ain't got my goddamn sounds. Oh. Oh. Jeez. Oh. There we go. Now we're getting back to normal. Perfect. That's how you finish it up. I told you I'd get 20s. Scrolls. Yeah. Yeah, let's see. Let's see where we got. Because we got a good little bit. Well, I mean, we're still not there, but 121. That's a pretty good 121. So we got we're over a third. So that's good. We're getting there. Over a third. So the next 2 or 3 days, that should get done. I got a lot. How many did I get for the original pool? Like 46, right? So whatever this is minus 46 is what I got. So that was good. Yeah. That was really good. I got 3 20s. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. I'm not upset. We're not to level 10, but we're getting there. We're a whole lot closer than we were at 0. So, all right. Anybody? I haven't kept track because I've had my shit busy with other stuff. But what are the monsters tomorrow? Tell me cots are coming out. Because I'm ready to finish this shit. 2.33 left? No, 3.33. I don't know when cots come out again. I really wish those stupid, I don't mind them having new monsters come out and new loot tables and shit like that. That's fine. But if you're going to make that stuff come out, why not keep them, you're right. Why not keep them the same? Don't show this again. And have them out for 2 days. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready to finish the pimp cane. Having a gold pimp cane is nice. Having an orange pimp cane, yeah. So, yeah. It'll get there. It'll get there. Next time, the next time cots are out, I will have a finished pimp cane. So, and then it's just Rillas, right? Then I just need to do Rillas. Um, and honestly, I don't really need to go hard on those because I use my face. So, um, so what we got? I think that was it for the jambles, right? Yeah, that was it for the jambles because I like to get decent amount of other chests first, and the other ones aren't really high enough yet. So, oh, I know, I know. So, I there was something. There was something. Let me see. That's not going to work. I can't see chat. I got to be able to see y'all. I'll put that over there. Okay. So there was one thing that I had neglected. Y'all might know. That's not it. Where the fuck? What the? I tell you, after reinstalling everything, everything's all jacked up. Now I'll show you. Did we forget about the wheel? Yesterday was supposed to be the stream for the roll for the 1 million gems. I messed that up. So, I think we should do it today. So remember, for this, followers, just if you're just a follower, you still have a stake in this game. Followers, you got 1 ticket. For subscribers, well, subscribers, you got 3 tickets. So, and then for the founders, you got another ticket.
Hello, motherfucker.
So, I want somebody that's in chat to win this shit, so I don't have to try to send messages, figure out who you are in the game, have your friends look for you, all that shit. I Marcus, Sibby thanks you for the sub, and I thank you as well. Let's roll. I'll tell you, I did this earlier, but I'm going to do it again just so you can see it. I'm going to shuffle the names again. And again. And again. Because 3 times a shuffle is always good. Let me turn this off for a second. We're gonna bring this on down. And we're gonna roll some wheels. Let's see. We're looking. No, because I had to pull this list already. So, but Lemon, if you were already a follower, your name's already on this list. So, but if not, we do have another goal after this, and we'll talk about it. But let's not waste any more time. Let's see whose name comes up this time. So, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, it's that time again. I want to welcome y'all to the whatever. I'm just going to spin the fucking wheel. Who gets it? Who gets it? Only the Carter. Only the Carter. Only the Carter. Please stand up. Carter? 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 Only Carter. All right. I can't do that. I can't do that. So I will. Y'all know how this goes, right? Since only the Carter is not in our chat right now. They got a week. They got a week. They got a little bit less than a week because we give them until Saturday. So if they don't, I'm gonna go and dig through the shit and send them a message and see if I can find them, and we'll see. I'll tell you. What do y'all think? So if let's play I think the first winner was It's the Polio. So, but how about this? How about this? What happens if Carter doesn't claim? What do y'all think? Do you think we keep it at the 1 million, or do you think like 2 500s or 4 250s? What do y'all think? Because I can always bust it down, right? We can do like a a 500, and then we can do like some in chat giveaways, right? So I think if this one doesn't get done, what we can do is we'll make the grand prize 500, and then we'll do some giveaways for in chats. Maybe that. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Who do y'all don't know? Carter might claim. So I'm just spitballing. So I could do a poll. I'll set up a poll for Wednesday. Is Bean wearing pants? What? I'm gonna go with some of my mods are having fun with some of their abilities. So, well, the contact info is the only way I'm pulling these names is from followers and subscribers from Twitch. So, we'll see. We'll see. Y'all are always here, and y'all at least check Twitch. Twitch will save if you have like a message or something, it'll tell you. So I'm gonna send him a message. We'll see. And if not, we'll do a poll or something. I'll set it up for next stream and see if we want to break it down into 500 and maybe like 250s for the stream, or something along that lines. Maybe a couple hundreds, something, right? I don't want to break it down too low because I'm just adding more logistical bullshit for me. So, plus I want to make it more, more of a win. I mean, this is like going to lab and winning. Fuck, 1,000, a million? if you don't have elite, or if you do have elite right now, millions. Oh no, never mind. It's like winning a lab. So I need to win another lab. We're gonna work on that too. So, uh, well, I want to thank y'all. I gotta say, I wasn't in the greatest mood today. I've been dealing with so much bullshit, and it really, I was contemplating, right, because I finally got stuff set up, and it's still not finished. But I was just like, I didn't want to bring a bad vibe to the stream, but I also didn't want um, to not see y'all again. So, but I'll tell you instead, coming here has brought me into a better mood. So I'm good now. Like I'm glad that I came and saw y'all. I had a good time. Let's see what I missed. Y'all are all chit chatting, so I think he'll claim. I hope so. We'll see. Um, Doc, you have a good one. Good luck for that alarm clock, man. Uh, I remember when I got to 70 chests from it. Yep, I remember it like it was today. It was a good day. Uh, how medical plan the Baron win? Yes, I do know how, because we both did it. So it was Medi, me, and Mike that did a lot of heavy lifting. Shout out to Leo for giving us a hand. Shout out to everybody that came and helped. We had a bunch of helpers that came through, but as far as like the logistics of getting everything organized and where it should be and just all that good stuff, it was a skeleton crew to say the least. So, but Batman, I'm glad you had a good time. I did too, and I'm glad. You have no idea how glad I am that I came and did this, because it really did put me in a better spirit. And it's not because of the drops or anything. It's just because fucking bullshit with y'all is good. So, but all right, kids, wherever you are, I hope you have a good morning, a good evening, or a good afternoon. And until next time.